And as we promised, we are back for round 2 of the Melbourne Celebrates tournament for 2024. We're brought to you once again by the wonderful people at Guff and all the help they give us. As we mentioned, this is round 2, and we are Jason, Matty, Faz. I'm Jace, and I'm joined by my favourite commentator, Matty Faz. How are you, Matty?
We're looking at a pretty good one there in Paddy Robinson. But thank you for the compliment, Jace.
No worries. Now, we've got a little bit of a different card today. Aiden Howard, just throwing there, has made it on to lead with the aforementioned Paddy Robinson. So, with his old mate Tim Bowen and Marcus Valotta, I'm excited for round 2. Hopefully the weather's stabled up a little bit as we get to hole 1. Matty, it's a par 3, 68 metres. It's a bit of an easy one. But one will sort the boys out if they hit an early tree, that's for sure.
Yeah, playing .67 under par this one. All of our lead card members here will be looking to get it. And Timmy...
Oh, dear. Is there anything he hasn't done as we get that Guff reverse parked? It looked good straight out of the hand.
That had to catch.
And wowee.
Oh, that just had to catch.
And that was me behind the basket with my hands on my head. Could not believe that missed.
And Paddy with the very
much more sensible shot.
Very swift answer there. It must be said that this was a 1-day, 2-round event. So if you've just watched the first 18, this second 18 happened about an hour and a half after that. So Timmy clearly still on fire.
Just on. And we think we might be about to see more of the same here. As Marcus takes that one wide. It's getting stable, and it is great. Just great. So he looks to...
Paddy almost crushed Marcus's misses in the background there.
He's on a mission with that cart. So birdie for Aiden Howard.
And that should have been star frame as the others just plonk theirs in. And
so Tim moves to 11 down for the tournament. He is flying, and he's going to take some catching.
Just scoring birdies for fun at the minute, Timmy. And I couldn't remember that ace run.
As Paddy gives the basket a hug for not catching Timmy's disc. We go to 2. It's a par 3, 94 metres. And the lads had trouble with this one in round 1, Matty. Getting in there was tough. Avoiding that bush was tough. They all seemed to go high, but I don't think we saw this from Tim in round 1. Why wouldn't you go to the flex forehand? It's working so well.
It really is, and that one's not going to be a birdie.
No.
Unless he can do something miraculous, but...
Oh, he's been putting him in from there.
Yeah, middle of C2 there for Timmy.
As we get another look at the buttery form of Pat Robinson.
Intelligently donning that glove on the off arm too.
Nath Parrish style, would you say?
I'd say so, yes.
So the Bald Hill Bully, I would have to say he's going a hyzer if I know my Aiden Howard.
And you do. We see enough of him on Parks Media. One of our favourites.
Taking that one too wide.
And he can only laugh that one off.
And he does laugh, Matt. He's got a great temperament on course.
Yeah, we should model our mental games on someone who's got emotional stability. Like Aiden.
That's a great shot from Marcus. He's corrected from round 1, and he's got the only birdie look, you'd have to say.
Yeah, really nice there. Probably the most powerful thrower on the card is Marcus, and pretty technical upshot required from Dossie there, and that's not going to cut the mustard,
Wasn't
mate.
technical enough.
There's a boyishly charming smile.
That's only going to get him a bogey, unfortunately. So, Tim. Oh, jeez.
I wrote him off way too soon there. That one looked good.
Did. Oh, they're the 50-50s, aren't they? They just bounced the wrong way.
Ramped up a nub. I'm not sure how to explain that one. Unlucky, Pat.
That's a good start from Marcus for 2 birdies. It's all you can really ask for.
It's still hard to say that he's in the contest considering how hot Timmy was that first round. Still looks like a 2-horse race here, but we know what Marcus is capable of, and Aiden pretty much can't make mistakes from here on out, you'd think, if he wants to stay in the race as well.
I would say so, Matty. And speaking of mistakes, this is a hole that can bring on plenty. We saw a few different ways, a few wayward shots in round 1. So interesting to see how this one plays out today.
Yeah, it's a funky little one. These short blind holes where you've got to throw over something, I can't say they're my favourite style of hole.
That's fading, and that's into the stink pile. Don't know if it's a 4-hand hole, but Timmy's just going to make everything a 4-hand hole today, I feel.
Well, the way he's been throwing it, he should.
Is he coming back enough? It's not
Yes.
bad. He's on this side of the hill.
He was in a similar spot in round 1.
I'll tell you what, from what I've seen, could Pat Robinson be any more relaxed?
Yeah, you talk about disc golf temperaments. He's been playing the game a long time and knows how to carry himself mentally.
I mean, relaxed to the point where he just looks like he's part of the gallery, just standing there with his arms crossed.
And then he just kind of walks out and throws. No, I love his form. His form guarantees some longevity in the game, especially as we all get older.
Certainly does. So this is the first of the birdie looks. He's giving it a ride, but low percentage from there. Has Marcus changed his hoodie?
Yeah, the chain smokers is probably soaking wet in the backseat of his car.
Oh, Tim.
Tell you what, they all still look like they're going in, don't they, those putts?
Yeah, he's just been a little off on the last couple of holes, but we didn't get that from him in round 1. And a confident birdie from the nonchalant Paddy Robertson.
Yeah, it just looks like business as usual for Pat.
He's just wandering around at the moment. Do you think he's trying to get in Tim's head, maybe?
I hope so. The gamesmanship's something I want to see as we get into hole 4. It's a par 4. Harsh left dogleg here, and you want to land just inside that gap there between the trees. Once you've hit that kink of the dogleg, it's a downhill straight shot. The hole does get pretty simple once you've made your made connection with your tee shot.
Pat takes that one as wide as he has to, but that's going to be middle of the fairway.
Yeah, he can throw any shot he chooses from there.
So he's nibbled that lead down to 2 shots so far, and he's done it without even raising an eyebrow.
Yeah, there's a bit of shark about Paddy at the moment, isn't there?
It is, and I think Tim's noticed. As that eventually settles for Marcus.
That's a perfect shot from Marcus there.
Tim having to go to backhand. And does it pretty well.
Yeah, his backhand's gotten so good the last year or two. Used to be a forehand dominant player and just committed to learning that backhand, and he's been crushing that D1 all day.
See if Aiden can be 4 from 4 in the middle of the fairway. He's tried to pinch a bit off there. And he gets around just.
Yeah, that's nice. Leaves himself with the backhand hyzer that he will prefer.
Yeah, so 4 pretty committed drives there.
You could say Paddy pushed a little long, but with his forehand, it shouldn't matter.
They're going to miss the long grass. Oh, I got the skip. It just came too late.
Yeah, still a birdie look there, albeit an awkward one in the bushes.
Tim with a little bit to navigate. So he flexes the hell out of it.
Yeah, that was way too much any out of the hand, and can't see him getting the birdie on this one, Jace.
No, Aiden's got a great look at it though.
Yeah, just didn't get as much distance off the tee as the other boys, and
Oh, he's just that called for the straight shot there, didn't it?
not when he loves throwing. No, he needs to beat this
That's not good.
fluorescent
for Marcus.
bush. No.
Yeah.
Now this one does get a little steep behind the basket.
Oof. Gee,
Yeah.
you can see that wind really playing havoc.
But not going along there, I think, was the aim of the game. Yeah, Aiden needs to score.
I love how he checked which way the wind was going. Oh,
To
and just as
effect.
well he did. What do I know? Great putt. Great putt.
Again, hard to say he's actually in this one, but
You never know, Matty. You never know.
that extra $30 for third might mean something to him. And Marcus is doing what he has to. Now, does Paddy have to go under the
He's got a
leafage here?
pretty easy look at the world's oldest disc golf basket here. Oh, he's missed it. The demeanour has not changed yet. He just looks like he's out for a casual, doesn't he? He's absolutely sharking Timmy. I can see this early. And look at Tim. He's got the face all puckered up. As we get a hole 5, it's a par 5. It's 190 metres. You want to stay in the middle of this one. It's gently uphill, but Matty, we saw it played quite easy on the first round. It was birdies galore and even an eagle for Marcus Velotta. So he'd be hoping to repeat that performance.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone else on the card has the straight power that Marcus does. If Aiden can get something flipping, eagle's in play for him. But we know he likes to keep things on hyzer. Yeah, that one got a little turn. Still don't think that's in eagle range there. All right, how aggressive does Pat get, and does he have the power to potentially eagle this hole?
I think so. Oh, look at that rip.
He's
That
more
needs to get stable.
more proficient with the straighter
That's-
hyzer flip style shots.
That's fine. That's fine in the middle of the fairway there.
I imagine Tim will just be playing for his very, very easy birdie.
Yeah, he'll take this pretty close to the left. And come back nicely. So, yeah, a little bit of match play there even from Tim there.
And we've still got about 13 holes of it. Bring on the tension.
Oh, it's not
Keep-
going to turn as much. He's going to end up in the trees. He might have a look out of there, but it's 50-50, Matty.
Yeah, birdie's still very much in play for him there, though. Tim pretty much doing what he did round one.
Yeah, you just want to get around that bush and it opens right up. Marcus Velotta looking like a composite sketch in the background.
Well, like something you see in a courtroom.
Yeah, or just, we're looking for this man. Have you seen him?
Oh,
the roller.
Yes.
We love a roller. Ash has got this one covered as it heads towards him.
Ah, this looks outstanding.
Yeah, not a lot wrong with that. Ooh,
And maybe that was a message to Timmy.
it was. I think I took it as that.
It has to
coming
be
for you.
a real affront to Tim's current superiority.
First, the Olympic cha-cha.
The Olympic. One
Here
of
it
the
is.
One of the more Olympic cha-chas we've
That was
seen.
very Olympic, wasn't it?
Done deal. Yep.
All right, now I have no idea what hole Marcus is trying to throw out here.
He's just going to Estonia his way through there, I reckon. Yeah.
Oh, there was a little
Low gap there, but
said
yeah,
hole.
with
I
the
meant
rising ground, mate,
meant
it's
gap.
tough.
Now, Tim's worst shot happened from about here in round 1. He'll be looking to correct on that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's missed the tree this time.
Easiest shot in the game, the forehand up shot.
The other one was for a lot closer, though. We should add.
Yeah.
About here, I reckon. No troubles from Aiden Howard and his Berg.
Marcus. He kind of looks like someone from Crime Stoppers.
That's what I was going with.
Crime Stoppers ad.
A heavy build.
Oh,
He's wearing black tracksuit pants and a black beanie. So a birdie for Marcus this time.
I mean, that is pretty much the carjacker's uniform he's wearing.
There's Aiden taps in his birdie as well.
I've never seen Pat
Just
act like this.
just lifeless, isn't he?
I don't know.
He's just
I don't know what to make of it.
hole 6, the island hole. We remember this one. It's a par 3, 69 metres. We got 25% rate of players landing on in round 1, but this is definitely the play. The forehand flick, getting it to dive bomb in there, and that is as good as you'll see it played, I reckon, for this weekend.
Yeah, so almost playing 0.7 of a stroke easier this round. So not the hardest one for round 2. Only 0.11 over
Good
par.
there from Pat. We're 2 from 2 at the moment.
Yeah, a curious swing and scoring on this one. That looks good from Marcus.
Ooh, sit.
Nah, it's going to cost
Bother.
him.
Just a little deep with the landing there. Tim's gone the fairway again. He made it in round 1. Sit. Come back
Nah,
in.
it's not
It's
gonna-
off. It's down the hill. Yeah, OB signal from me there.
Now, this would be a statement from our tournament leader. It's uphill. Got to run it. Does with gusto, but couldn't connect.
No, that's probably the worst part we've seen from Tim today. So, Marcus, see if he can par.
A little high as well.
Yeah, too much. And
Now,
Paddy was-
Pat with the chance here. 2-stroke swing on offer.
Oh, I think we were right about him. As he just casually strolls into the basket. Like he hasn't even noticed what's going on. But he is one shot behind Tim Bowen. So far, Tim hasn't got his in yet. So I think that's going to be... Tim's going to drop one here. So I think we're all tied up, Matty. We are.
Well, he dropped 2 strokes to Pat. Actually, now they're tied. Game on between the Geelong locals.
It certainly is. As Marcus drops 2 back now from Aiden Howard, we got a hole 7. That's a par 3, 110 metres. It's a fun one, this one, Matty, for the straight throwers. The hyzer play is pretty much out of the question. Just stopping it from going down that hill. It's a vicious left to right.
Yeah, the forehand flex plays nicely here, or Heiser flipping the gap and getting that late turn. Really what the doctor's ordering now. I have no idea what
and
Aiden's
he
doing.
flex.
He's not doing either of the options that I just mentioned.
And we don't... Oh, okay. I don't even know where that is.
No, it doesn't really matter. He won't be birdieing. All right, now Pat's got the shot required here. Yep.
And turn.
Keep turning, keep turning.
Oh, he's got a nice kick. He's still a fair way from the basket, but we actually got a smile from him then.
Yeah, it's good to see he's feeling something.
Now that he's hit the front.
All right, we know Marcus also has this shot in the bag. Too much
He
turn,
did that in
though.
the first round. Just sent it down the hill.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he connected with that tree too. He'll be displeased.
Yeah, just getting the release angle wrong there.
Now, did Timmy go the backhand in round 1?
I don't think he did.
All right,
This
well,
is looking good.
I like it a lot. Maybe a little high.
If it misses everything, that's the best of the bunch.
Yeah, he
So a
got
tough
up
one to
there.
get close for the boys here.
No issues for Marcus there.
Guarantees himself a par. Paddy should do the same.
It's a mighty putt too. Look at 35 metres there.
I think he's had a little go at that. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nervous one for par. You don't want that. Dossie in his berg, no doubt.
Absolutely. You don't see anything else from Dossie from that distance.
No. Now, can he reclaim the lead here? He's cooled off a bit with the putter in this second round. Oh, and just not exhibiting the confidence
No.
that he has all event. Must make here for Pat. Pokes it in. Good
The
stuff.
lackadaisical attitude of Paddy Robertson's got into his head a little bit. Yeah, so a par for Marcus. Par at best. This one would have played difficult on the day, Matty.
Yeah, not a lot of birdies on the day. As I fumble with the scores.
Hole 8, par 3, 98 metres. Through the gap here. Try not to be too high and trying not to fade too much down the hill. To the left is the problem for the right-hand backhand throwers.
Yeah, I like Timmy's play in the first round with the flex forehand. Hopefully we see some birdies on this hole, Jace, as there were none on the day for hole 7. I got there eventually. And there's a line you don't see
he's taking
taken
that
too
really
often.
wide.
Yeah, you got a lot to beat on that right-hand side. It's Pat, the high's a flip, master of the
He's turned that
shot.
over a little. Oh, no. It's not a good spot to be, Pat.
No, lie's all important there.
So Marcus, can he recover? He's due for a good hole. It's a little low. It's a bit turfy.
Oh, I like the line a lot.
Yeah, the line was good, but he's just nose down a little bit at the moment, isn't he?
All right, now Tim's going the
Tim.
low
Oh,
hyzer.
Tim. A little bit of ground play. Not as much as he would have wanted, but no one really close there.
Yeah, I wonder why he changed up his shot there. Anyway, Pat needs to get up and down.
Should be able to from this distance.
Goes without
Not
saying.
a problem. Base of the basket. Puts pressure back on Tim. So Marcus with a long look.
Yeah, looks to be a bit of tailwind there, just plonking that one.
Don't those Park Media hoodies pop on camera, Matty? They look great, don't they?
They do, and we've still got a couple available. First run Park Media hoodies. Support us the same way our good friends at Guff do.
They certainly do. They're the ones that make it possible to bring this coverage to you wherever you're watching. So Timmy misses his bid, so the scores will stay pretty locked up here. If Tim can make this. Not a problem. So we're nearly at the end of this front 9, Matty, and we've seen Paddy absolutely just gnaw away at that lead like a gnawing mammal. And suddenly it's all tied up. Hole 9 is one hole to go in this front 9. So par 3, 97 metres. Big hyzer out to the right will do it. But she's very uphill too, Matty. Probably plays about 110.
Yeah, perfect hole for this man right here. Currently has the box, and the sun's come out.
Push.
He's hyzered
Gonna
it
come in
too
early.
much.
Oh, he's got himself a putt.
Yeah, he snuck inside the circle there. All right, now We didn't see Pat round one. Assuming he'll throw something flippy
Is he just...
up that hill.
Yeah, comes in a little early too, but he did throw from 4 metres back on a tee pad there, so...
Yeah, just didn't give it the height, did he?
Looks good for Marcus if he can stay up.
Yeah, it's a better height. There you
Shot,
go, Marcus.
Yep. Best of the bunch so far.
And Tim with the obligatory knucks there. He knows he's got the chance to get one
Yeah.
nice and close here.
Needs to push.
That looks good to me.
Oh, Tim.
CTP, baby.
Yes. Applies a bit of pressure back in Paddy's direction. And Paddy will be first to putt, so can he hold here?
Oh, I thought it was good.
Jeez, so did I.
Oh, that would have been a
So did
real,
I.
a real exclamation.
So Tim with an opportunity, would you say?
Oh, certainly.
That's just wide from, that's an air bud from Aiden Howard.
Yeah, no good from Dossie, and this is a certainty.
Oh,
He
Tim.
spoke way too soon.
Oh, it should have been. That was what, 2 metres, 3 metres?
Oh,
Wowee.
four if we're being generous. And
Guy
Marcus
that was putting everything away in round one, Tim. It's just got to him a little bit in this round two, and he could have taken back the lead there quite easily.
Well, yeah, I think there's more to say about his mental state going forward than there is the scores there. And that's going to put a dent in his confidence, you'd think.
Yeah, well, that's how they stand at the end of the final round, front nine. Paddy and Tim, as mentioned, all tied up at 11 down. Aiden Howard 6 under, and Marcus Valletta 4 down.
Yeah, not much movement overall for our 9 competitors in the MPO field there. Really is a battle of the big Geelong boys up top there between Paddy and Tim.
Certainly is, Matty, and things are really heating up. We've only got 9-hole back 9 to come. So we hope that you'll come back and join us. We've been brought to you by the wonderful people at Guff. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And until next round, park it.